This month we also met with James Hardy. They came and had a coffee in the office. They gave us a bit of behind the scenes about weatherboard delays, kind of what they've seen in terms of ordering, how the new allocation system will work. Wow, another month already. It's actually the 10th of November and the sun is out. It is getting hot. It's shorts weather. I've just ordered a bunch of singlets for the guys to wear on site. Drive by and toot the horn. Yeah, we're back into the good weather. Well, the first big news and the most exciting news for me is that once again, we've created a new position, and it seems like every month we are hiring or bringing on someone else, and this month's no different. You know, we're constantly reviewing the growth and making sure that our team, we're not trying to get too big too fast, but also that we're getting the right people in their roles, and we're constantly adapting and changing and moving those roles around to make sure that we work out the best way for our team here to tackle that workload. I hired Matt, and we've created a role for Matt called Construction Manager. Now the cool thing about this is that Matt was the builder that I served my apprenticeship under 10 years ago. Matt decided that it's time to jump off the tools and offered him a position here at J&K and convinced him that I need his skills and expertise. He's been building for over 40 years. We're so excited to have that wealth of knowledge and experience on board to help us continue building these homes to a high standard, on time, on budget.
That's perfect.
That's perfect. Nailed it. We should do a video all about nails.
There we go.
All the types of nails. Let's get nailed. Let's get nailed with this month we also met with James Hardy. They came and had a coffee in the office, which was really cool to spend some time with the regional manager and the local manager. They gave us a bit of behind the scenes about weatherboard delays, kind of what they've seen in terms of ordering, how the new allocation system will work, and kind of assured us that if we continue business as normal and we continue planning our work and communicating that with our supplier who communicates it with James Hardy, we'll all be able to navigate this tricky time. We've got confidence that we can continue to work with them. We're continuing to meet with a number of other suppliers and subcontractors. We had the plumber in here, we have got the plasterer coming, and we are just strategically using time to update them on these are the builds on the go, but also this is what's coming up. How do we work together to make sure that we communicate with each other? When do you need to know? What's coming up? What are you waiting on? All of those fun questions. Right, so let's do an update on the builds, eh? This is what you're here for. You don't want to hear me blabber on. You want to know what's actually happening on the ground. What is happening on the ground? So the Birchall rear lot subdivision is in its final stages, and we've got carpet down now inside, and the bench top goes down tomorrow, the 11th. Then we've got the plumber and the sparky coming back, and the guys have just been outside this week preparing all the landscaping. We've built a fence. Concrete drive is ready to go down. So kitchen cabinets have already arrived. We're going to have an island here, pantry, cooktop, fridge will go here, got panels and all that there. Down at Y for 2, the roofs have gone on and we have windows being delivered tomorrow morning, and we are getting ready to close that build in. We've also secured the weatherboard and we're holding that, and I'll check my notes. That's pretty much it. That's what the notes say. Don't even need the notes. We've had trouble getting certain types of timber, and believe it or not, it's been easier for us to substitute to steel and get it within a timely manner, like we're talking under a week, than it is to wait weeks and weeks and weeks for timber. How crazy is that? Tennyson, yay, we finally got the brickie on site and the bricks have gone up. We've passed our half-high inspection. They're working on getting it all the way to the feet line now. We have started to do some interior walkthroughs. So the moment those bricks are finished, we'll be closed in and we will be well and truly onto the inside of that house. Jeff's house up in Crest Road just passed its pre-line inspection inside, and the guys that have started putting jib on the ceilings. We managed to secure insulation. It was a bit of a mad dash, but we got there. Got jib going on the walls now, and then the plaster is due to come in up there. Over the road, the roofer is cracking on with the roof there, and that is going down, and that has also got RAB on the walls now. So next step for that will be roof, windows, cladding. We've made a number of changes based on delays. We were having trouble sourcing cedar, so we've opted to change it to schist, and we're going for a vertical stria board, which is a nice wide 400mm board, and it's going to look great. And guess what? We have one more build to introduce to you. The guys have kicked off and site scraped another subdivision just around the corner. We can literally walk there from the office. We're calling it the Central Upper Hutt site. We're going to do 2 townhouses, and it's walking distance to all the shops. Great location. Both houses are going to have off-street parking, and that is underway. Everything from here is it smoko yet? We've got some merch now, some NZ Builder merch. We've also got some really cool mugs. NZ Builder, Josh Chapman, who's that? I do love a good coffee in a good mug, and I do love a good yarn over a coffee. So who knows, maybe you can buy a mug, we'll get a coffee, and we'll talk about your new build. We've also decided all the proceeds from all of the merch is going to go towards a mental health charity, just to support and encourage that. It's our way of giving back, and so we'll fill you in more details on that very soon. Watch this space.